Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Interleague Baseball, next. Dylan Bundy is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched well this last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road, nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, who stands out to you?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
At the plate, Bryan Reynolds. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch of the at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Road, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Top of the first just underway here at Angel Stadium. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
That's lifted the other way out to left, and this is taken in by Upton, and that ends. Striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead. Things off here in the bottom half of the first. Eduardo Nunez is going to come on as a defense. Replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Your attention, please.
Pitch on the way.
For the Pirates. Now playing
A
third.
ball and no strikes.
Number 12.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think they have to be a little worried about Justin Upton. He had almost 100 runs batted in a year ago, so I think maybe he's putting some pressure on himself to repeat that kind of production, and it's just not happening. Sometimes you just have to go back to basics and focus on having quality ABs.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
So 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Reynolds is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Into the box, Jared Walsh. Lined hard toward right center, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Polanco, or El Cafe, as he's sometimes referred to. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Nunez aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mono.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike two. None out, runners at first and second. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Two balls and two strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
So striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Here's Gerard Dyson. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Fouled off. A pause. And the 0-2. Hit to short. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Buck O'Reilly as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. It remains 1-0. Digging in.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Full, take your base. First base.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jose Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Reynolds looking up. It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as this lead swells to 7-0.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Yexel Rios gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to...
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base.
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Jose.
Standing in, Jose Iglesias.
Play ball.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score.
Now batting, first baseman,
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Walt. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 66. Will be done.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Newman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Brian Reynolds, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Digging in once again, Colin Moran. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
From the belt, the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Fastball just inside.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
A runner on first with 2 away. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable